House Speaker Kevin McCarthy said the president should have released his budget plan a month ago to comply with the deadline set by law. He said the government deficit is at a tipping point that must be dealt with now. Speaker McCarthy also said Republicans will release a budget plan, but when I asked for a timeline, he wouldn't commit to one.
The difficulty here is, remember, the president's been in office for 2 years. He knew this date, so he could be working on this budget. We just took over in January.
One thing that is a non-starter for the GOP is Biden's proposal to raise taxes on Americans earning more than $400,000 to stabilize Medicare. McCarthy insists all Americans would be affected, not just the wealthy. He also said he's skeptical about some of Biden's proposed spending increases. What about a 5.2% raise for federal employees? Do you think that's something Republicans can get behind?
I think any debate we have should go through the process, but I would look at, we just passed a bill in Congress to have all the federal employees to come back to work. The Democrats opposed it. Do you know that 47% of the federal employees have not been back to work? I think if you want to raise, you've got to come back to work.
What about a $19 billion increase in Pentagon funding?
Well, I would look at what we're going to spend, but I'd also look at places that we have wasted money. There's a lot of wokeism over there. I would eliminate some of that.
The budget battle is happening as the speaker faces calls even from fellow Republicans to release all security footage from the January 6th Capitol attack. This after McCarthy gave Fox News host Tucker Carlson exclusive access to all the footage, and Carlson used some of it to describe the events of January 6th as largely peaceful, despite the 140 police officers being injured while combating the rioters. McCarthy says he does not agree with Carlson's characterization of that day.
There's many times it was not peaceful. I don't support what happened on January 6th, the fighting with officers and others. No, I don't. And there's a better way to have a peaceful protest than coming into the building.
Speaker McCarthy said he does still intend to release the video footage to other media outlets, but did not give a timeline as to when that may happen. In Washington, Cassie Simeon, Spectrum News.